Is it me, or is this the best time of the week? 4 full Subnautica streams ahead of us. It's like the longest time until I have to traipse around a kitchen picking up cheese at speed. Beautiful. All I can do is ruin a planet for 12 whole hours. Mina, Bybeat, Ryan, welcome to the stream. I was going to say nobody's lost at the flop game in ages, but obviously Augur did last week because he's fucking useless. A whole week. A whole fucking 12 hours of Subnautica ahead of us this week. Taxlack, welcome to the stream. Did everybody have a good weekend? Actually, I know the answer to that. A lot of you spent time in the Doomhaus, so that's evidently a big no. Right. So, are we having a productive week in Subnautica, or shall we have another shit one? And do we have a choice? Let me have a nice stretch. Let me test everything's working on this fine, fresh week. Phantoms, welcome back. A riddle for synthetic fibre. I'm not reading that. Thank you very much. Honestly, Phantoms, don't give anybody any help on stream. Promise. Right. Everybody be careful reading what Phantom says, because I don't think he understands what no help means, so just be careful. Just pick your way through his messages carefully. Right, is everything working? Is that working? It is. Is the... Wait, I don't have a chop list, do I? Okay, that's working. That's probably not up-to-date data, is it? The current scores is 51 to 80. Because there's no chops, I always forget to do the team scores. 51 to 80. Orange is 4 points in a row. What about all these calls to have golf worth less points? That seems a bit tame, right? Surely the idea is to show up more and win. Good. Right, this is the thing that was confusing me. Yeah, the calls from the greens to lower the golf score. You're right, Taxler. I swore there was something important, and I think it's repair breaches in the drive core, but I have no idea what that is. Can anybody remember? Repair breaches in the drive core. Right, we've got a lot to do. I think grav ball's not right as well. I think that's actually called something different. And then we've got to go investigating stuff in the new tag slack. Anyway, let's get on with it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's a new week. Let's not spend too much time pissing about with stuff, and let's just open the fucking game and get on with it. Oh, God. Leech time included. Incoming. Leech time. Kill it. You didn't kill it on Thursday, then? Include. Sorry, mean. Incoming! What does leech time mean? Is that just when time goes whizzing away? Because we're playing Subnautica and we're obsessed. Kill what? Sorry, Tagslack. Hang on, I've got my windows confused while the game's loading. So like everything else, give it a special name and can't remember what it is. Exactly that.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Wait, is that the breaches it was referring to? You didn't kill it on Thursday then. Referring to you because you wasn't here on Thursday. Didn't kill... Right. The tag slack. We didn't destroy this. I'm with you. No, but I recoloured it, tag slack, to look a bit more tacky. Right. Everybody say good morning and happy Monday to Gary. Don't really. You know what Gary's like. He'll probably just ignore you anyway. Okay, so we didn't. We upgraded it so it could go much deeper. Tag slack. Look at the farm on this fine Monday morning. Beautiful. The sun's up, the day is good. Leech time. Okay, I'm not reading that. Leech time. There you go, tag slap, by the way, just while I'm trying to piece together what everybody's saying. We upgraded it to look slightly more Doomhaus. And somehow it looks even tackier. I'll call it a leech, thank you very much, spoiler boy. Something in game. Whoa, Meanie, you've actually given me the answer right there. Yes, the leeches on the arms, right? In the drive core where I was repairing that. Got it. Right, there is a room on the Aurora. I'm with you. Okay, right, so I need to go into that room on the Aurora. Yeah, I got the cooking knife as well. We actually made some top progress. Right, mission 1 for the start of the stream. Go into the Aurora. Just everybody, consider blocking phantoms if he's going to give out information like that. Go into the Aurora. With the repair tool and repair them. I'm with you. We didn't work out what it was there? Because there was like 700 breaches and I didn't have time and I was running out of water. I've got it.
You're Aurora.
That sounded brilliant. Fuck. Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Mean or angry? Good joke. Yeah, she's always angry. Right, so, I mean, we're starting the week on an away trip. Does that sound good? Okay, right, I need to sort my inventory out. What do I need? I need batteries and stuff. How many full batteries do we have? Loads. How many empty do we have? None at all. Okay, I'm good for batteries. I'll maybe take some water out with me as well. I don't need whatever titanium that is. Right, we're going to go repair the drive car immediately. Start the stream on a high, right? Trim, welcome to the stream. Are you well? What's that? Aurora Miniature. Augur, welcome to the stream. I got gifted a sub to Scribbies by someone. Grats, Augur, on your gift sub to Scribbies. I think Scribbies might have the best voice in the Doomhaus. Aurora Miniature. What can I do with this? Pineapple, welcome to the stream. Pineapple, by the way, the best performance out of any green in golf. And how is the dog? That's true. Are we... I could put it on top of the bin. Right, where does the miniature Aurora go? On top of the bin or on the break room table? Towns, welcome to the stream. A wee. A fish. You put it on the table, right? Scotty, welcome to the stream. Put it on the table. How away are we talking? Like Millwall away? Nah, something useful of our... A useful use of our time. Right, everybody's saying put it on the table. Got it. How's that? Hey? Whoa, just to remind us how terrible a situation we've got ourselves in. Right. Is it Monday or something? Can you tell? Towns, Scotty, Pineapple, are you well? I don't know how, because I don't remember being in this stream anytime lately, or even seeing him stream. Maybe it was a host Augur. Till golf, I had Pineapple at about 14 in my head. What, 14th best green? Turns out he's top green. Right. Use my words. I don't have many words. I've just... this just shows how fucking useless I am. I've had this scanner room equipped for about 2 in-game hours, right? And I can't even get in it. Okay, right. I'm going for an away mission. That's how we're going to start this friggin' stream. Then, I'm going to, after the away mission where we repair the breaches in the drive car, I'm going to install a ladder to the scanner room. What else do we need to do? Power's been an issue, hasn't it, speaking of the scanner room? Ooh, I'll tell you what we'll build. Build bioreactor room, and then more fucking solar panels. We're just stretching out the to-do list. God, we've got a lot to do in this friggin' playthrough. Mate, I'm good. I'm getting my mum to do all my shopping so I can give her a hug in 2 weeks. Living La Vida lockdown, I really like. She's doing all your shopping. That's good shit. Is Doom of the Phantoms the guy from a few streams ago, just with a similar name? He is, okay, yes. I think most people are set into blocking him because he doesn't seem to understand about not giving information. Did you update? That's another thing as well, because fucking Aya Kamiki has changed his name on Twitch, so I need to, when I get back, I need to update signage. That'll do, good. It's just sounds and flopping. Is that how you describe this stream, Mina, really? It's a damn long list, isn't it, just Augur? It gets longer every day. Turns out it is Monday, Trim. My arsehole girlfriend's in the other room, and I went in there and said, right, did you need anything from this room here, because I'm about to go live? And she said, what, streaming on a Sunday? I'm not sure, I keep hearing noises. I thought it was a language I didn't know. There is some English in there, deep down. Lots of little things means you get to cross more stuff off quicker. That's true, and it makes it feel like a successful stream, even if it evidently isn't. I need some water, don't I? I need water that isn't going to spoil. Maybe I go out and get some... Maybe we do the good old-fashioned method. Let's take the tag slack out for a quick spin. There he is. Sothan, welcome to the stream. The Sothan, welcome to the stream. Right, I'm going to take the tag slack out. We're going to grab some bladderfish. Sothan, we're going on an away mission. Lots of things, yes. Bank Holiday Friday, you better be streaming. Wait, when's Bank Holiday Friday? To be fair, I'm going to stream every Bank Holiday Friday during lockdown, I think. Bank Holiday Monday. I am Sothan over here. Oh, it's VE Day. Yes, we had this discussion last week, didn't we? Happy Star Wars Day, by the way, fella. Is it already that far into May? It feels like it's... I woke up this morning and it was May 1st. Right, I'm going to get some bottled water and we're off on a quick journey. I don't need many. We'll call it 4. 4 bladderfish already. Look at that. Absolutely chopping it. That far into May. What I meant, Trim, is it feels like it was April yesterday. And already we're like the best part of a week into May. No. Fucking Saki Mark and the Funky Bunch over here. I can change it once every 2 months if I so desire, but it feels good to be fucking done. Sothan. At least now when we refer to you as Sothan, people who aren't so familiar with this shithole, who are falling into the event horizon of the Doomhaus, at least know who I'm referring to, right? It was just April just the other day, 4 days ago. It was 2011, like 6 minutes ago, to be honest. See, I'm with you. The fact that we're already 4 days into May must not be impressive to anybody else, but to me it's fucking mind-boggling. Oh, you're talking about the semester? I see, Sothan. I thought you meant that your name on Twitch. But the fact you changed your name and then it says once every 2 months, because it is 90 days to change your name. Stubbler trying to understand the concept of time. It'll be a long time until I get that worked out. Right, I've got a load of filtered water. I've got some nutrient blocks. That'll do. January lasted 1 year and March and April lasted a week. Accurate. How is it that far into May already though? I'm still fucking flabbergasted. Right, I'm going to feed up. Food and water. Then we're going to go out and we're going to repair the drive core on the Aurora, which we started. Which feels like 8 years ago. Change back to Ikamiki if I don't like. I thought it was 60. It might be. It was, the last time I remember anybody talking about changing their name was War Doge in like 2017. Yeah, what about February? Change it back south and I hate it. Can you craft those tree things into anything more useful? I'm wondering whether or not you could maybe use salt to sort of cure it, but I don't know. Roger, I'll change it back in July. Right, everybody, there is a drive core inside the Aurora. It's leaking gubbs. There's shit flying everywhere. There's holes all over it. And I don't know what it does if you repair them, but the nice lady on the tannoy said that it's probably a good idea. So with our repair tool in hand... That's right. We're off to go repair it. I've got all them wrong, mixed up wrong. Let me go like that, then like that. No, keep it... I do like it as the surf, and I'm not going to lie. Okay.
Systems online.
Say goodbye to the base. I'm probably going to die in the Aurora. Now I'm ready. I've got food and water. Everything's good. I'm going to clear some beacons. We'll keep the tag slack one. Wish me luck. Didn't Wardo change his name for a joke, then waiting for the cooldown to change, but messed it up and had to wait for it? Yeah, he did. He changed it to Ward Ogre Nick for some like 3 minute. Oh, sorry, for some 3-second joke that nobody remembered. And then when he tried to change it back, he put 2 Ks at the end instead of 1 and had to wait again. Are we talking about those columns? Oh, it's just one of them things. We're talking about those columns. Yes, that's the one, sir. Then I miss War Dodge, as do I. Apparently, we've got another year to wait for War Dodge to return. Okay, we're off in. If I die in the Aurora, tell Gary that I loved him. And when he changed it back, I took War Dog and Nick. Wait, I thought you were the same person anyway. Look at this beautiful view for a morning. Look at this. Apparently, Mina, yeah. So it's going to be like, I think he said last time we spoke to him, which was a few months ago, that it's going to be January or something like that of next. I didn't just hit a fish. That was space litter. Just thought, could I build this far out? Don't answer it if you know, of course. Dude is going to come home to the Doomhaus with the biggest fucking pectorals. Thing is, though, Sothan, he may be in the military, but he's a driver. No, he's not in the military. He's in the Navy. He's a driver in the Navy. Think about that. He's going to drive in tag slacks around, probably. He's going to become the second most versed person in the Doomhaus when it comes to submarine piloting, behind Mina, of course. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. He's going to have pectoral fins. That's exactly what he's going to have. You leave me alone, fucking stupid little sharks. We've faced bigger things than you. Right. Park the tag slack in an area where I can just immediately drive it out if shit hits the fan. This ship has been unstable for a very long time. I forgot everyone in France was required to be a submarine for a year or two. Required to be a submarine. Look how Doomhaus the tag slack is. It's fucking disgusting. I love it. Did I fucking... Sorry, Sothan. Listen. It's Monday morning. I've not had enough fucking gingerbreads. I spent the entire weekend sailing on a ship with you. It's a beauty. Just like the real tag slack. Mina pretending to be wholesome on a... Is that what we're going to do? We're going to have a pretend wholesome week. Trim, you're very nice. We can do this. Augur, you speak a lot of sense. Oh, now we can just fight through it, everybody. We got this. Good morning, Turkey Doomers. Did you have a good weekend? Alright, bye then. Stubbler, if I told you that I like your tartars, what would you do? Is marriage not an option? You sound sick, you might want to go to the doctor. I've got to lick all the chairs in the waiting room as well, just to make sure. Okay, can anybody remember the way back to the drive car? Not in Alabama. Shit. Nah, Sothan, we'll go to some backwater somewhere, me and you. Some backwater that allows bi marriage. Well, that's the thing. The bis don't get a marriage, do they? There's gay marriage and straight marriage, but the bis have to pick one of them. A point for the oranges. Right, which way was it? Cargo bay, or... I think it was this way. Because it was down in the hole, wasn't it? You know what the doctor's going to do, right? He's going to put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. What, in front of me? I might need that myself. Oh, the stunts, though, honestly. Right, we're heading into the... This is early, right? I figured the first 2 streams this week would be just mostly sort of... pissing about back at base. Right in front of you. It's down here, Mina. I know where I'm on my way. Believe it or not, that's the reasoning why bisexuals are sometimes ostracised from it. I know, right? Like I mean, the reason we bring up bis so much in this community is because we joked one time about stupid homophobic people. Like, if there exists a homophobe that is all right with gay people but specifically hates bisexuals, and it turns out that there are people. And that's why, right? Because I guess that everybody's getting everybody's fitting nicely into a group, but they have to sort of share every bugger else's. Right, it was... I'm assuming the drive core is in the drive room, right? If you're buying with the same sex partner, you're with us. If you're buying with the opposite sex partner, you're a straight person. I guess it's this is the drive core. I guess it's the curse of being stuck in the middle, right? I don't know how you cope, Augur. Right, this was the drive core room, I believe, which we came here to set out to fix. Because there were breaches like this one, look. So I think if we just slowly and methodically
Containment breach repaired.
repair all these breaches.
Detected.
Is it possible to repair them all, I wonder? Because they'll probably just all keep popping up.
Containment breach repaired. Further
What do you want to call those clownfish parasite fuckers? Alright then, everybody. I need a 2-word name for the clownfish parasite fuckers. I don't know if Jeremy Guy works quite well. So hey, this is the first time we've been wet today. Actually, no, it's not. Leechy Doomhaus, I'll give you that. They do suck. Peachy leech. Life is leechy. Yeah, I wonder if there is a stupid homophobe that's all right with bisexuals but not with gay people. I bet there is somebody out there that's like that. Fuck, it's a stupid world, hating people, right? It's difficult. Destiny Cloudfish. Ooh! There's one there. Wait. Hello?
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Oh, have I just fixed it so I can get closer to the... Wait. Repair the Aurora's reactor. I've just got an achievement. I mean, I've got some nice music, but what does that mean for the future of the playthrough with less radiation? Don't answer if you know, of course, if there's anybody new here. Was there anywhere that I couldn't get because of radiation? I thought I'd left my Xbox on. No, it's me getting one. It's amazing, you know, like I've not cared about achievements for a considerable amount of time. Not really. But the fact that the achievement pops in this actually give the Xbox sound just makes me all of a sudden interested, I don't know. Like, I think it was just that sound that I liked. Okay, there's something that I, like, the lack of radiation has essentially unlocked something, but I can't work out what. Was there any areas we couldn't get to because of radiation? I mean, a lot of Christian cults will force you to either be celibate or in a straight relationship if you're gay, so they'd be more alright with... I guess, yeah. Because they're closer to what they want. But if you're in a Christian cult, then for the most part, I think we've already written those people off, right? Have I just gone in the wrong way? Yeah, I think it's this way. How do I get back over there, then? There. Can anybody remember an area that I couldn't access because of radiation? I think their idea of being okay is likely... Yeah, it's probably more binary than that, you're right. It probably doesn't leave much room for nuance. You couldn't go deep because you couldn't use your rebreather. Yeah, maybe. But now there's no radiation coming out, then I can probably go slightly deeper with the rebreather around the Aurora. But there was nothing else around here, was there? I guess that probably enables us to go explore a bit more around the Aurora. I think. I don't know. Clipping through the floor or something, because you were just short as... I think when you're getting out of water surfing and onto a hard ground, it it plays the water height until you hit it, and then you go doink, and you pop up. I just think it's a bit of a janky animation, that's all. Right. I mean, shall we have a quick look around the Aurora while we're here? It's like I don't know where else I need to get to within the Aurora at this point, because unless we can get down and underneath, there's probably something under the Aurora that I can investigate. Should we have an explore before we go back and start the real, you know, the real meaty, boring base building stuff that that we're trying to focus on to shrink the channel again? I'd be down for that. Let's go have a sniff around. So then, what parts of the exterior Aurora would you like to explore first? Don't say the anus. Actually, I can't go around the back because there's that big fucking fish back there. Unless I fancied fucking some suicidal scanning. Has it got... Has it got any tits? I mean, I can have a look, sir, then. Press 1 to investigate the Aurora's... No. So I think you've lowered the tone. Has it got an area where you can burn bananas? Right, let's get back in the tag slot. I don't know the parts of the... Ow, what the fuck was that? Are you kidding me? Right, where's the tag slack? It should be over there. So where is it? How is it floated all the way down there? No, we're good, we're fine. That was the worst dive I've ever seen. Shit. Right, let's do some big fucking scanning. Because I found the necessaries. I found the necessaries to build a launch platform for a weird type of space rocket. Look at this, we're underneath the Aurora. Oh, this is fucked up. This is cool, actually. So, we don't know anything by beat, oddly. Like, the infection's sort of gone quiet over the last few over the last many hours. I'd like to know more, but we've not found any nuggets leading us to it. Bombadil, welcome to the stream, and what a name, might I add. We are not allowed to accept any help, if that's okay. I have to tell that to everybody new that comes in, because people like to just dump information and help on you, if you know what I mean. Sorry to sound passive-aggressive on the way in, but welcome to the stream. How far I'm not 100% sure. We've just repaired the drive core on the Aurora, but we've got things really backwards. I think it's difficult because we've spent like 30 hours or so and got not very far at all. I don't know, you see. Somebody that doesn't know, try and describe the most recent important thing we did. Holy fuck, that is a big abyss. Holy fuck that thing. Yep, fuck that thing. Please stay down there, please. Big man. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I tell you where we are, Bombadil. We got to the point where we found The necessaries to make a vending machine with unlimited crisps. Oh no, that's just fucking shark thing. That's not the big Reaper or everybody's calling it. I think by people constantly coming in saying, have you found the thing yet? The thing. And referring to the Reapers. Actually, I'm not going to say that because people are just going to stumble into saying something else we don't know. What do you mean important here, Bybee? We've done wonders. Is this Lord of the Rings? There's someone named Tom Bombadil. He's in the chat, look, Mina. Bombadil117. Ooh, fuck. He's a mix between a mythical forest-dwelling god, for lack of a better term, and a Spartan. Eric, welcome to the stream. We repaired the drive car and couldn't really learn anything more. The worst character of all time. Hey Ryan, don't burn yourself on the coldest take in history. Pissing around in this game is half the fun, well said. Ooh, that peeper killed itself. No, it just bumped it got a black eye. Eric, are you well? Welcome to the stream. Right, let's go back. I think the best thing to do is to probably just explore a fair bit. Maybe. Hey, tell you what we can do. We can go another 100 metres down in the fuckhole now. Was Bombadil where they stayed at his house? Basically between... what's the name of the town? In Rivendell. What's the name of the town? Where the prancing pony is? Brill? No, Bree? Oh, fucking hell, what an idiot. Something like that. Yeah, basically between that town and they get lost in the forest. And they go there. And everything's not big necessarily, he's just human size. But he's Gandalf's... Is that bait and switch where it looks like an innocent looking sort of normal forest dwelling creature and he's just bothered about the forest and stuff. But he's actually Gandalf's like information source and stuff. Strange how few people on Twitch actually get my name. I appreciate that you understand it. Almost all of us did. Yeah, no, he's like potentially the most powerful being in the whole thing. He could wear the ring and it didn't affect him. It's fucked up. He's an enigma. An absolute enigma. It only rung vague bells for me and Mina and Stubbler called it out. Shut up, Sothan. The little green fella in Dagobah, that's the one. Right, anyway. We have repaired the drive car and not really learnt a lot. Next on the to-do list is to upgrade the signage. Okay. So I need to go through the base now. And I need to go to all these signs and I need to go like this. There we go. Just go find the others. I'm so greeted him, I had the name Tom in my head. Like I definitely knew a Tom Bombadil. Yeah. If you like just big swords and stabbing, then it's not the best chapter in the book for definite. Then we get sub to that. Got it, lovely. Jon Snow, that's the one. And then Dan, lovely. What else is there? I think there's a few more. There was one up there, right? But I got rid of it. Oh, I need to upgrade the ladder. I tell you what, there isn't a sub to the Sothan sign in here. Did you just put Gandalf in Lord of the Rings? Oh yeah, he's from... Yeah, Gandalf's the guy that controls the sorting hat, right? Area 1 inside. Do you know what? The thing I like the most about this playthrough so far is just the existence of that sign being written. And it's not that docked is a vague sort of sexual thing, it's just the fact it says some of our Doomhaus bullshit on the wall in completely earnest and serious fashion. Silly. It's like when you was a kid and like on Windows 93 or whatever and you was writing at 95 and you was calling file names like poo and stuff and thought it was funny. The sorting hat, you mean the one that's from Narnia? Narnia Darling from the channel? Idiots. Right, let me fuel and food. Water and food. Then we've updated the signage. I'll put a few more on, but I need to manage to get away into the scanner room. Yeah, Gandalf's master is Altair's master in Assassin's Creed. We're getting there now. Eru, yes. The Adventures of Old Tom by Christopher Tolkien. They were written a lot better than you would have thought. Have I just done that, really? Fuck, what an idiot. Yeah, there's one of them Christopher Tolkien written adventure things that's really good. And it's about the Astari, I think, which is what Gandalf is. See, somebody knows their books. Yeah, Augur. Someone knows their onions. Somebody's a professor in the field. Right, I can get rid of some water now, which means I'm going to have to eat some crisps. And then we can tick off upgrade the signage, because we've done that now. Trouble is, Sothan's going to have to wait, like, how many days until he can change his name back? Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. You fucking idiot. Right, I'm going to have more crisps. I need to get one more bag of crisps just to fill up that gap. And we'll eat that one. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, Professor Onion would have been an obvious guess for that. Yeah, but he might have stolen his degree, you never know. Like Sothan did. It's funny now, I can call out Sothan's name, and anybody in the channel that doesn't know who he is specifically knows which Twitch member I'm talking about. Right, the signage is updated. We need to install a ladder into the scanner room. We're going to sort the power problem out. I didn't expect the backlash since everyone calls me Sothan anyway. I think they're joking though, Sothan, surely. Said Doomhaus. Yeah, but if you think about it, this channel was invented with 2 people. Could have named it after one and there have been 2. Feel pressure like never before. Everyone tells Sothan that you can tolerate. I mean that you like him. Calm down, Sothan. Everything's fine. I'm joking as well. I think so is he. To be honest though, Walker, if the channel was named after me and not something else, why can I not turn that? Okay, it's going to be a bit in the way, but at least now we have access to the scanner room. Yeah, if it was named after just me, then that would be one of them horrible situations where it feels like people like me instead, or people are here for me instead of whatever the fucking Doomhaus has become. Do you know what I mean? I want whatever this horrible thing is to be a location instead of anything tied to me, so when I fucking hightail it out of here and never come back, whatever the Doomhaus is might still exist. A cult, that's well said. Right, we now have access to the scanner room. What we need, more important than anything, in the scanner room is a couple of bits of copper wire, because we have work to do. It was found by 2 people too, Sothan and the guy he was playing chess with during raids. Yeah, they're the ones that got the most done. Oh fuck, there's only got 1 copper wire. Are you saying that you and Ivil have got creative control over the Ayakamiki brand, Sothan? Fuck, I need another copper ore. Sothan, I've not got enough copper ore to make some to the Sothan signs. As much as it pains me. Right, that's list on the to-do list is done. Now, we need to build, for the sake of power, my intention is to build a bioreactor room somehow and somewhere. I've trademarked it in the US. You owe me money whenever you say Ayakamiki. How much do I owe you now, Sothan? How much is it to make? I might make just... I could do to... Right, tell you what I'm going to do. Where's the bioreactor? Is it in here somewhere? It's probably craftable. Oh, it's there. I need 3 titanium and some wiring kits. Do you know what I might do? I did this in Minecraft, and it helped my stupid fucking idiot brain process stuff. It's going to cost me titanium that I can ill afford. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a temporary crafting chest. This sounds stupid, right? But because I'm a fucking idiot, I need stuff like this. So if I go like this, and I go temp, right? Now, for the sake of... This is what life's like when you're stupid. For the sake of building a bioreactor, I need 3 titanium. And there's an artist on Twitch that I adore watching since his art is fucking gorgeous. Is it Slops? But every single stream title is super depressing. I just want to give him a hug or something. How do you mean super depressing, sir? Right, so I need 3 titanium. 2, 3. Okay, look, this is what it's like being stupid. I need a wire. I need a lube. I think we've got some lube, right? In here? 1. Fucking perfect. What vehicles have you got? I've got the... what's the tag slack actually called, though? The one you've just seen me driving in, and then the Sea Glide. That's it. Sea Moth. There we go. Usually about his anxiety or depression or something along those lines. I feel for the guy. I know, right? Feels like everybody we know is all of a sudden suffering. And it can't be any easier in this scenario, can it? Right, wiring kit. How do I build a fucking wiring kit? I'm assuming it takes wire. Oh no, silver ore. Well, I might be able to make it now. Below 0, you can pin a crafting recipe to your HUD, which is amazing. Oh, the dream. That's what I want to hear. Oh, Pineapple, you've made this a worse game now, just for that knowledge. Just for giving me that knowledge. Right, now, if I take all that out... Oh, I still need to make a wiring kit, don't I? So, if I go like this, like this, like this, like this... Then, if I go... How big is it? Holy cocks, it's massive. Now, question. Don't answer if you know, of course. Could I build this thing in a room this size, do you think? Or would I need a taller room? Don't answer if you know. We're trying to speculate as a group. Basically, the group that doesn't know how to play Subnautica is trying to work it out. We've not Googled a single thing. We've not accepted any help. We're just trying to work it out. You think so, right? Okay. Now, that means I need to build one of these massive rooms. Which takes one of them, and 3 or 4 of that. 3. So this temp thing has got enough materials in it to make the bioreactor. The next question is, where do I put it? Like, go out this way. Is there a water purifier of some kind at all? Seems odd that a game would make you rely strictly on fruits and bladderfish. There probably is, Zotha. But it's whether or not we can find it before the playthrough ends. Oh yeah, you still leveling still. Right. I could potentially break the symmetry... I hate them platforms. Could potentially break the symmetry of the base by making a room here. Why will that not fit on there? Why will that not fit there? Oh, is that solar panel maybe? Vehicles are a good metric for progress in the game, so that answers one of my questions. Ah, cool. Yeah, I appreciate you sort of piecing together a way to ask. I could deconstruct the T-piece and have it straight and build it off the back. That would make it symmetrical, yeah. In fact, it's letting me build it there now. I'm wondering whether it won't let me build here, though. I'm wondering whether it won't let me... Sorry, I'm wondering whether it won't let me build here because of the... Can you build on top of other ones? Because of the solar panels. Tell you what I'll do. We'll deconstruct the solar panels to see if that works. I got it even more backwards than you did. I had the sea moth before I went to the sunbeam. What? Yeah, so that still doesn't work. So if I then rebuild this. Well, yeah, what level are you, lot? Also managed to glitch into the ground as I got out. What? So you lost the sea what? You lost the sea moth.
Oxygen.
Ooh, fuck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I'm still not sure. Like, Scotty says though, like, would anybody be that against building it out the back like that? Thing is I wouldn't. Part of me thinks you could probably build on top of other sections, right? You're gonna get corner piece. Ooh, you can. I mean, I could do something really stupid. Oh, 11 and 13. You're fucking chopping. Like, the fact that the base is built as it is doesn't really lend itself to expansion. I think Scotty's tactic of having it built off the back is probably the best one, but is that not going to fuck me when it comes to... Right, let's just be brave. Attached components must be... What, do I have to deconstruct that? Or is there something... No, because there isn't anything inside that, is there? Yeah, maybe the latch. Should we try the latch? Unless... Wait, I've got an idea. If I build off this way... I could deconstruct this, right, if I fuck it. And then... Oh, I've not got enough titanium. And then like that. Do you see what I mean? And then build it off the back there. Would anybody be against that? Would that could work. I'd need to build a separate sort of similar room in the future. Eric 2, welcome to the stream. There we go. Achievement unlocked. We've got both Erics. We've done the double. Right, let me have a look. See what, let me just have a stretch. Everybody just concentrate while I have a stretch. That would be the ugliest base ever. So I fully support it. Get the resources and do it. You know what, Eric? You right. Right, let me clear some space then. Let's go get some titanium. Right, that's our new goal. Bum loads of titanium. Put the quartz back, titanium and copper ore. Right, bosh you in. Oops, shit. Put you in there. And you in there. We should be good. Fuck it, I'm going to do it. Yeah, you're right. Right, I need to use the scanner room first, though. I don't like that there's no climbing a ladder animation. It feels like this game's perfect, and it's a bit weird that it doesn't have that specific thing. We've got so much Subnautica ahead of us.
I'll give you more money later, M8. Always love some Subnautica.
Thank you, Bombadil, for the 11 bits. There's absolutely no... it is not necessary at all to give me more money, but I appreciate the bits, my friend. Welcome to the stream. If you could give somebody, everybody else, some advice about finding their way into the Doomhaus in 3 words, what would it be? There's going to be a lot of exclamation marks on these. Right, I need titanium anyway. Metal salvage would probably be our best bet. There we go. We've got a don't do it. We've got a do not exclamation mark. We've got an absolute piss look. How did... What? There we go. See, this is all brilliant advice. See a doctor. You scurvy bastards. I mean, it's all true, though, let's be fair. Right, there is... That's a lot of metal salvage, it seems. Wait, why is that so high up? Okay, We need to be going in that direction regardless. Let's go find a bunch of metal salvage. Turn off the scanner so I don't burn the all the power. Right, I need to adjust the to-do list though. I think we need to farm a fuckload of titanium. There we go. Is it flying salvage? It might be actually, because I don't know if you remember from last week, but we discovered that I'll get some water first. We discovered that them fucking sharky bastards basically build nests out of the stuff. Remember? Oh yeah, I need to put reinvestigate the fuckhole on the list. Big true. Now we've got the sea moth, we can do some more fuckhole investigation. Right, we'll do 791 northeast of the house, and then we'll do investigate fuckhole again. Because there's them big, like, purpley things down there, right? Can I just say I love how non-linear this is? And I don't mean non-linear like it's an open world. I mean non-linear in the fact that everybody's progression is so different and so sort of... It's great. Like Ryan says, he had the sea moth before the sunbeam ever got there, and we were celebrating like we was fucking endgame heroes for getting it 25 hours into the game. That's the most backwards way of getting to this, by the way. Do you see that? I don't access the upgrades, you idiot. Stubbler has clearly never done any fuck-all investigation before. Absolutely not. That's why we haven't had kids yet. I've been trying to work it out. Turns out the medical dictionaries are very lacking in that area. Okay, titanium. The scanner room told us there was a lot of scrap titanium in this direction somewhere. I think. Fuck it, let's just go and investigate. Let's do some exploring. Immediately kills a peeper. Augur, please don't track the amount of peepers I've killed today. No, not I've killed. That have chosen to end their own lives by swimming into the tag slack. Too busy. Good. It's not a new job idea. Everybody's got to guess of it. That could work, you know. That could actually work. How many fish I've run over in the fucking sea moth that everybody guesses. Yeah. I mean, it'd be a bit more involved than marbles, right? I was thinking, by the way, when we eventually finish this game and move on to the Outer Wilds, which is next up on the list, maybe we slot another game in there somewhere. A game like Black Mesa where we can really get involved with the chop counter just for old time's sake. Fish God! Everybody salute. Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're just paying our homage. The deep Chris Man is going very, very well. This game continues to be fucking amazing. You started it, right? Did I see? Did I peep? Right, where's some salvage? If you was metal salvage, where would you be? Probably not there. Scared the shit out of me. It's good though, right? This game uses fear different. This game, it seems to have fear worked out better than any other game. But it's not fear, is it? It's like... It's not horror as such, it's tension, it's... Ow. Because fear and horror are like... But this game, it never lets you go. It's like terror. It's like lasting terror. So good. So very good. Right, I've got some... Did I get some metal salvage? I think I got one tiny little bit. Which is useless. Give me more fucking salvage. But my radiation suit went behind the ship immediately. I assume you know what I'm talking... Yes, we have come across that, Christmas. Only... Yeah, exactly. Oh, you took the word right out of my mouth there. Yeah, exactly. There's just this... I mean, there are sort of terror moments. Not terror. Terror and... They're different, aren't they? There's some salvage. Oh, salvage all over the fucking gaff here, look. There's, It's suspense and horror mixed together. It's weird. But like even sort of the most scary games you can imagine, like your PTs or your Resident Evil 7s and stuff like that. It's just classic horror, which is exhilarating and then it's gone, whereas this, it just never lets you go. And I think that the loneliness factor as well. Hey, I was thinking about this. We've not found a single body. It's more relaxing to me than anything, but it's the way the game renders in things that right in front of your face. I know, right? I mean, that's a bit of a technical issue with the game. The pop-in is super savage. But yeah, it somehow adds to that. What's that? Is that scannable, whatever that is? Oh, I've got a mobile vehicle. Actually, that'll give me titanium. Give me a bitch. It's very unpredictable. Texas Chainsaw Massacre's first hour is my go-to example of setting up unease. Yeah, this is that in a nutshell. I think it's reduced vision. It's where the hell am I now? Is this somewhere we've been before? Woof, look at this place. And I think it's basically the very human experience of dark, deep water, right? Or non-human experience, should have said. This place is deep as dicks. This is so I don't know. Yeah, there is a box. Good spot.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Stasis rifle, what? I could already build whatever that is. Why have we not got build stasis rifle on the to-do list? Fuck me, that scared the shit. What are you? Oh, you're one of them things. Holy shit, I thought that was that big bastard then. Jesus.
Patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Oh, are the floaters dying? I was going to say, before that thing attacked me, that these purple things... I was going to say law. These purple things enable the floating of the islands, don't they? Have I scanned one of these? Yeah, I imagine I'd be dead, right? Floaters. So these were once islands. Lead. Right, I'm off to work on the road today. Have fun with the fishes. Chris, man, I love you. Have a good shift. We'll get some quartz while we're here as well. I need quartz and titanium, don't I, for big building. Oh shit.
Using your metric for measuring depth, it casts some 1950s films in a different light. Case in point, The Beast from 20,000 Dicks.
Oh, did you hear how Siri pronounced dicks? Damn. Fucking hell. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Texas Chainsaw Massacre does such a damn good job of making you uneasy. Case in point, the dinner scene. I think I'm going to have to watch it.
Dicks.
See, that was more light and fluffy when he said it. I assume we've investigated whatever this is. Yeah. So thank you for the most verbose and erudite bit message we've ever received in the Doomhaus.
How does the tag slack not get filled with water when you get in?
You say that, Trim. I was wondering that myself. Like, how does the base not fill with water? Because you just open a fucking hatch, right? I get, to be fair, the base has filled with water many times. Real Treble, welcome back to the stream, dude. Yep, there's going to be pretty much 4 days of Subnautica every week until the credits. I love Texas Chainsaw, also not terribly gory like the subsequent films. I know, right? I think 90% of the time when a film goes for all-out gore or action, you can feel that it's aiming itself more at teenagers, right? There's a sense where
Welcome aboard, Captain.
they get so adult that it becomes juvenile, weirdly. Yeah, it's magic trim, exactly. Think about it. Also, how does the tag slack not get filled with water is an amazing sentence out of context. Doesn't fill with water for the same reason the player's wetsuit doesn't fill with shit and piss. Yeah, trim. Science. I don't know, I think it's also... Sorry, I think it's also they're aimed at horror fans, and horror fans tend to love the over-the-top type of kills. Well, I guess there's multiple different versions of the word horror fan then, right? So the point of magic is you don't think too hard about it. So don't think about it. Yeah, trim. I kind of want to go and investigate. Like, as titanium farming goes, that was really profitable. I kind of want to go out and do it again. And then we'll have enough titanium for days. Maybe we'll go out and do it again. I also need copper and quartz while I'm out. What time is it? It's 3:11, which means I've got 20 minutes until the midstream break. I'm gonna just go out and farm a bunch, I think, and then we'll start the big builds after that. Does that make sense? Look at this base. It's so fucking ugly. The thing is, though, is I can't think of a way to make it any different. Like... Because, I mean, it's all about long tubes and big circular rooms, right? And I can't find anything in here that would make it anything other than that. So, how does one go about making a base that's not massively ugly? It matches the owner. Just because it's true, baby, doesn't mean you have to keep saying it. There's different levels of quality with horror, though. There's intelligent films that can be hyper-gory at the same time. Then there's dumb popcorn stuff to excite teenagers. I guess it's the latter that I'm referring to, right? And I always seem to see, or it always feels to me like when the gore is turned up, it almost by default strays away from the first section and enters the latter. Or maybe I'm so used to seeing the latter that I forget that gore can exist in the former. That makes sense? Probably on the seafloor, all on one level. Yeah, true. But then imagine the views that we'll be missing out of Surthen. Hello, fish gods. I think your last point probably nailed it. Yeah, exactly. You're so used to campy and schlocky horror that you forget that gore is not exclusive. Good horror, or intellectual horror and horror. I made a good point, Surthen, and look what I did. I fucking slowly and carefully deconstructed it and just started fucking babbling.
There we go. I got my finances sorted. Now I can actually give you some support. If you want to talk about a horror game or horror fans, look no farther than Subnautica and its community.
Absolutely.
You'll see what I mean later.
I'm sure. We've already had enough scares in this playthrough already, Bombadil. And thank you very much for the big monster 117 bits. You don't need to support it, as I say, but I appreciate it regardless. Thank you, man. You got your finances sorted out pretty quickly. Have you got like a team of lawyers in your garden shed ready to go? Right. Metal salvage. I love the sea moth. More than... I think pretty much anything. There's a box here. So good!
This guy giving bits, that's a chop.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Wait, that's not the fucking scanner.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, shut up, Cortana. Right. I need quartz and I need titanium. There's metal salvage here, look. Scoop up a bit of that. Not get eaten by sharks. Is there any more metal salvage? Look at this place. This is weird. An abyssal. Tiddles, welcome to the stream. Trim kicks the dog. I bet it sleeps on his feet. Siddle's over here with the propaganda. Visceral versus schlock is a good way of looking at it. Yes, exactly. Because you have gore added in for absurdity or some other additional effect, then you have gore added in to attract the crowd. Yeah, precisely. If it can be done in a tasteful fashion, then it's only additive, right? But it's rarely even attempted to... What is that? What is that? Alright, that's new. I don't want to get too close in case it sucks me off. Man, I would love a team of lawyers in my garden shed, but I think that might be against the law. Yeah, well, they'll know, right? Alien vent. Do I risk it? You don't want to get sucked off. No, not with my back. Mind right, welcome to the stream. Did you finish fixing the... We did. And it cured the radiation from the Aurora, but we can't work out what advantage that is to us just yet, so we're going to go investigate it at a later date. There's quartz all over as well. I'm here for quartz and titanium. So there is something buried near... I tell you what that does point to. That there is evidently something buried nearby. Is there an entrance to whatever that is venting for nearby to where we are currently? You know what I mean?
30 seconds.
Ah! Shite, leave me alone. Stand on top of it like I would. Like I would. It's a space bee. It's a subaquatic enema system. Right, this thing, however, though, we're going to have to... Stop swimming into my fucking ship! Right, I have not got the necessaries on me to make a beacon. Did I bring one? Pissed. Right, we're getting in here next. Change of plans. Where's the house? Where the fuck am I? House? Did anybody see the waypoint? Oh, it's there. Right. What would you say? Just somebody right... Hang on. There's a big quartz thing, Sothan, but I need something other than what I currently have to farm it. Right, 1108 meters. What would you say? East, southeast. So it'd be west, northwest. Yeah? West, northwest. 212 deep. 100. Yeah, true. Then 212 depth. Should we say west northwest? West northwest of the house. Yeah? We'll go in there. Right. Pineapple's right, I'd almost forgotten. I work as a silver broker. I have a lot of experience sorting finances. We did it at lightning speed. It tells me there's some fat cats down below drinking the cleanest seawater and not sharing. Right, what's this?
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're at that.
They once floated on the surface.
Okay. Alien vent. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it into an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures here are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. I tell you what, we joked about... There's a Gary there. What's new, Gary? We joked about peepers being important. And it seems to be coming true. Everything keeps mentioning that peepers are behaving different to everything else. Right, let me just, while I'm here... Wait, what's to stop me going in here now? Oh, bag space. Inventory space. No. Fuck it, let's just go in now. There's me thinking I have to go back to the base for some reason. I couldn't remember why. Alright. Can I get through this door, please? Hello, how do I join? No, what about you? Is this the repair tool, or have I got something different? I need the laser code, don't I? There we go. Can I get in you, please? Sothan? I mean, base? The sun's going to go down and it's going to get dark as Todgers, surely. These doors aren't open, are they? No. No. The peepers run this fucking place. Fuck me, my oxygen does not last at all down here. There, that door must be scannable.
Oxygen.
I'm getting in the fucking sea moth, nice lady. So there's a vent there. That maybe goes down and I don't need to cut in. Oh, you're right. We've not got radiation down here, so I can just put the rebreather on and get a bit more oxygen for my book. Yes, we're off in. What's in here? Storage containers? Is there anything? Any good gubs? Prawn suit grappling arm fragment. I will do, thank you. What the hell was that orb looking thing in the background? There was a thing going on and it looked like the frost orbs in Warcraft 3. Wait 1 second, so then I'll go back to the surface and scan. Wall shelves! Yes! Power cell charger fragment.
Blueprint acquired.
These are just them things you can pick up, but they don't do cunt all, right? Yes. Anything else? What are you? Oh! Fuck! That vending machine's broken. Everybody pay your respects. Is that a sex gun? I think so. This one is definitely. It allows me entry into Frost. Oh, so you've clipped it, so I might actually have a peep at that. I'll go out and have a look. The fuck? Some food, which is always nice. Wait, what's that? Coffee vending machine.
30 seconds.
What? I'm sorry, game. Sorry. Say that again. Coffee vending machine. I'll say that again, everybody, just in case you didn't hear it. Baby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We now have unlimited coffee. Right, where's this orb thing, sir, that you was talking about? Shut up. Can't see it, sir, then. Look, it was a fish. Oh, maybe, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of, like, glowing shit when you get a bit further down. Maybe it was, but we'll investigate regardless. I'll sip my coffee to that. Absolutely. Right, we're building that when we get back to base, right? Somebody remind me when I get back in the tag Slack to add that to the to-do list. Infinite lattes, imagine. Breadleys for fucking days. Whoa! No, we need to build the prawn suit though, so then. That's on the list at some point. Wait, some baseball caps that for some reason haven't floated. Should we buy a peak? Should we take that back to Gary? I love you, coffee box. Thank you for providing us with your life force. Read that as a Gary cap. Exactly. Let's go. We'll pop it on top of his, not his house. What's it called? His tank. We'll be all about that. If I know our Gary, which I don't, because how can you? Right. Tell you what we'll do. We'll we will. Where's that vent gone? Which direction was the vent? Can we remember? Because I didn't mark the vent, did I? I marked the fucking base thing. That's deeper. We definitely didn't go deeper. What is that noise? You hear that? What is that? What is... It's gone. What? Right, I'm going to take an unnecessary risk. Friends?
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, no, I'm alright. I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, no, let's just relax and get the fuck out of here. Look at my health. Alright? Do not fancy whatever that was. You're in the wrong neighborhood, evidently. Holy... That's the Reaper. Fuck this. Fuck this whole thing. Fuck... Get off me! It blew up the tag slack. It... Health packs. Tag slack. The tag slack is down. That's a lot of ripped tag slack. Whew. I sort of stumbled into my dream job when I found 50 ounces of pure silver at an estate sale about 6 months ago for criminally cheap. I bought it and started selling silver. I'm making bank now as a result of strangely good stroke of luck. Silver merchant. I've heard it all. Good work. The tag slack is chopped. Tag slack, are you here to see it? Good job you got all of that titanium, because now you need another sea moth. I guess we'll find out what this one's going to be named, right? Well, that was fucking brutal. How I didn't die as well. It just plucked me out. As if I wasn't already in enough fucking danger after tickling whatever them phantom things. Wait. Don't answer if you know, of course. Don't confirm or deny. But what if that thing that was teleporting in and out was one of the aliens from down below? Can we keep it? I looked cute.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, I did not enjoy any of that. Right, I need to get back quickly. Jesus, right, I think it's a pretty good time. I'm doubtful it was a squid-looking thing. I mean, but it had, like, 2 forward-facing arms, it had a head, it had eyes, it had a nose, it had teleportation technology. It looked more... It looked closer to human than it did to anything else. Or humanoid, should I say. Because we were down in that area. But as if the Reaper could have picked a better fucking time. Jesus Christ. Right. Let's just all relax. All just sit down. Just take a moment to sort of get our bearings. Everybody, would you like to just sit and stare at Gary for the midstream break? I clip that sequence. Oh god, that means I'm gonna have to revisit it when I make next month's best of.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, it's health big time. Thank you, Mindray. Not friends of all things. Fair, but wouldn't it have belonged to whatever the vent connected to? Surely, since it can survive in the water. Maybe, yeah, maybe. But it's the closest thing that looks like what humans refer to as a sapient, sentient species, right? Do you know what I mean? It looked closer than anything else to something that might be able to build things, because it had front-facing arms, it had a face, an eyes, a nose, a mouth. You could save scum. Yes, but we don't save scum in this community of Bombadil. I don't know if anybody does ever, do they? The April best of is I've finally collected all the clips and got it ready to go, so I shall be editing it over the next day or two, and it should be out post haste, so then. Right. Yeah, basically Bombadil is we go for one whole continuous playthrough of everything. We don't save scum, and we live with our mistakes no matter how horrific. That vent isn't necessarily a confirmation they need air though, right? No, I wasn't ever implying that they need air. I'm assuming they don't, but it was a... It looked closest to humanoid that we've seen out of anything so far. Did I not replant? Shit. Right, let me just... Before I go on the midstream break... Bear with me. We got a lot of titanium from that though, so as far as the titanium hunt's concerned, it wasn't terrible. Also, we learnt how to make a fucking coffee machine. Just saying. Oh, you're agreeing, not arguing. Cool. Could be a vent to machinery at the planet's core. True, because it was a big long pipe network, right? Sorry, I misunderstood. To juggle a few various different points at once. I'll replant something, I will. In Final Fantasy VIII, when a boss has random loot from a set of items. Oh, so you can continually get the same piece. Can I put that down somewhere? Oh, fucking hell, this game, honestly. Would anybody like to sit and look at Gary for the midstream break? Right, I need to actually, before I go, I need to... Sorry, I'm just going for a quick midstream break, only 2 minutes. We need to fucking rebuild Seamoth, because our last one got fucking eaten. There is an empty sub bay. Would you like to sit and look at that, Tagsley? But first, and most importantly, after the midstream break, I need to build, watch this, build coffee machine. Now, there is a very, very high chance that when I build the coffee machine, the credits will roll, because why the hell would you want to do anything more than build a coffee machine, right? Hey, it's me, welcome back to the stream. I'll call you Yuzdan, that sounds a bit easier. How is it going? It's going quite well. Or how am I? I'm doing quite well, and it's going quite well, that's what I meant to say. I say that, I've just had my fucking Seamoth eaten by a Reaper. But we did discover a vent. The plot thickens. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, I am going to go for a quick midstream break. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Gary. If he does anything ridiculous, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be back in 2 minutes, you dirty bastards. Right. Back shortly.
Oh shit, I can't stop hell.
Oh dear, Trim. Right, somebody rate Trim's bits out of 10. Stupid sentence, Jesus. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Let's get on with it. Let's actually make some fucking progress and stop getting eaten by stuff. You just flat refuse to rate it. Trim, thank you for the be right back bits. Did Gary do anything interesting in the midstream break? You didn't go ahead. Didn't you just go ahead and investigate? No, we did 1066 northwest, I think we just investigated. He did a backflip. Whew.
Did you hear about the man that died? He
No.
died.
Well, that sounds like a lie. Is this one of your lies, Trim? I think it's one of Trim's famous lies. Trim, thank you for the lies and the bits. Okay. That's a lot of fish in a small area. That's your worst one yet, Trim. I'm sure he can find a worse one during the stream, Orca. Don't you worry about it. Gary did a backflip. Was it beautiful? Did he do that sort of ballerina pose at the end once he'd finished? Okay. Is Trim able to tell the truth? Probably not. He's a green, right?
Velcro, what a ripoff.
What a dickhead. What a big dickhead. Right, boys and girls, how about this? That to-do list is massive. Our next task on the to-do list is to build. Let me go find it. Let me find it. A fucking coffee machine. How about this? Bybit, listen to this. It synthesizes hydrating, caffeine-free coffee. It's not even going to give us any fucking energy problems. It's just going to be hydration. I'm just complaining about the price of Velcro. Yeah, exactly. Never trust a green. Trim lied as naturally as he breathed. Problem is it's caffeine-free. Yeah, but it won't fuck up our energy levels, right? Like normal plant shelf. We've got some shit that we've not built yet. Right, anyway, I need 2 titanium. 2 titanium to fix our entire fucking hydration problems. This game. And Sothan was only just bemoaning the fact that we haven't managed to find a way to get water like we have crisps. I'll tell you what though, right? They aim this game at people like us. Because basically all you do in the game is eat crisps and drink coffee. It's not like it was going to be some fucking super healthy alternative, right? I'll build it here.
You look like you could use some coffee.
It even fucking speaks. You even speak. Right, I would like... What strength? Oh, have I built it in the wrong area? Oh. Real Italian espresso, diluted with tasteless American water. What? Yes! Coffee Americano, exactly what we needed. Let it sink in. Damn it. They tried to make Velcro half off, but it just wouldn't stick. Beautiful. Just wait until he finds out you can make 2 cups at once. Wait, is that what that was? Let's drink our first coffee. Right, press 1 to make a chest just full of coffee. Press 2 to don't be so stupid. I'm just putting it out there. It's going to take fucking ages though, that's the problem. Ryan says 1, August says 1, Eric says 1. That's a lot of votes for 2. Oh, that splash though.
13th month sub. Ha, get it? Sub.
Jamie. Let me celebrate, Jamie, right? Your 13 months, or our 13 months together, by showing you the fact that we have now fixed the food and water crisis, not with some sort of water filtration system or some like super fucking nutritious plant or something. Basically, we fixed the food and water problem with coffee and crisps. Yeah? Best playthrough ever. Oh, lovely. How do you make 2 cups at once? How does that work? Jamie, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for the 13 months. And congratulations on all the fucking god-awful emotes and all that rubbish. I appreciate it, Jamie. Thank you, man. You click it twice? That's bullshit. What if I... Right, twice. So how many is 2? That's 1 more than 1, right? Let me try. Oh, I tried to spam it, but it just did twice. If I wasn't so far in, I'd stop watching this idiotic game. I don't like. Of all the things though, Bybit, like I built an entire scanner room out of 3 bits of titanium. That just give me 2. It did. Beautiful, absolutely amazing. Of all the things, like the fact that there's a coffee machine that makes unlimited coffee, is that the most out there one? Mish, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? I've made it. I fixed the water shortage with coffee and crisps. I'm so happy. Was kind of hoping that it would animate it. It does a little bit. It trickles out slightly. Mish, what's new? How's it going? Right, Tag Slack suggested I need a coffee machine in every room, and because that is the stupidest idea I've ever heard, we're gonna do it. This is such a fucking waste of titanium.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Fucking hell. Don't forget to save some stuff for the sea moth. I will, I promise. Oh, okay.
You look like you could use some coffee. You look like you could use some coffee.
This is so good. I'm not angry, I'm just frustrated. I already love this game, and now I love it even more purely because how angry it makes Bybit. Thing is, though, can you imagine when you're up here, like, and you're doing some fucking top scanning, you're gonna need a brew, right?
You look like you could use some coffee.
What do you mean, why so many? Somebody answer Trim's silly question of why so many. The coffee machine's a salvation. The sea moth doesn't give you that good pure bean. Big true. See, Mish gets it. There's one for Gary.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Perfect.
2 coffee machines in 1 room? Are you fucking mental?
I think so. This is making me feel ill. Tell you what, Eric, if you're not feeling so good, how about a pick-me-up? Oh. I don't like it.
After watching this stream, it has become obvious to me that you, my friend, are a fascist.
Fascist there ever was. Like Sonic. Sorry, everyone. Trouble is, though, is I don't think I've got enough. Titanium to build the sea moth, which is annoying.
Gotta go fashed.
Sorry, let me Jesus Christ. Anyway, boys, just coming in during my morning to say hello and see how my Canadian boy is up to, Eric. I'm out, but have a good stream. See you later, Mish. Have a good one. Enjoy your day. Fuck. Right. Food and water. We need to get back onto our to-do list. That was stupid. Whose idea was it to build a coffee machine in every room? Because while the stream was going off course there, at least we did that. Right, I need to rebuild the sea moth. We've had a bit of an oopsie. Officiate it. Break down the coffee machines and the vending machines to get some. Never. I can't wait to say sum up today's stream. 3 words. Let me just get a... I can't see for all these coffee machines. Whose idea was this? Right, we're doing alright now. Got some full batteries. What's next? I need to rebuild the sea moth. How did I build this? Oh, I need to build the sea moth up on that stupid vehicle todger thing up top. By Beats Fury Rising. That'll sum it up just perfectly. Forgot it. What's that? A shadow of something. Why is there a tiny floater carrying a bottle of water on the surface? Mate, what are you doing? It's a peace offering. Huh. Did this floater just say sorry for the Reaper eating the sea moth? What do you do with these things? Look at it, it's so cute. Ow! And also violent. Thank you, Floater, I appreciate it. Maybe he wants to be with Gary. Yeah, but we can't let him, right? We can't corrupt Gary after all this time. Because you're polluting the planet, you fucking pig. Is that what he was doing? He was litter picking. Right, what do I need to build a new tag slack? I need... Oh, the Neptune launching platform. That's quite cheap. So basically, I think the idea is we need to build a spaceship to get off the planet eventually. But obviously I need to cure the infection, because I'm just going to get fucking shot down again. Do I build a launch platform? Because that's quite affordable. That's 4 lead, a computer chip, and 2 titanium ingots. Cyclops. I can make a prawn suit, can I? We'll work towards that as well. A 1-person sea and space vehicle. Right. Sothan, my love, can you write down titanium ingot, power cell, 2 glass, lubricant, and lead? For me, please, my love. Somebody write that down. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lube, and lead. Thank you, Sothan. Right now I can just scroll up and find that in chat. I love you, Sothan. Thank you very much. Oh, God, yeah, I've got to redo the fucking depth module.
Captain.
Bastard. It doesn't pay right now to me. Oh, I am not going to read that just for safety. Oh, it says nothing docked. It's so painful. Yeah, sorry, Bombadil, but we aren't allowed to know anything. Do you know what I mean? No hints or tips or advice or information or anything else. But I appreciate the effort. The thought, should I say. If it's cheap, yeah, exactly. Right, I can't remember how you make an ingot, so we're just going to take all the fucking titanium out. Make fucking everything. No, Ryan, you've got that wrong. I think we're supposed to make 6 of everything. Wait, was it only 1 titanium ingot? That sounds right, actually. So I've got the titanium ingot. This fucking playthrough's going backwards. Right, I need a power cell, which I think I have one of in the valuables box. Where did I swear I had another power cell. I have to actually make one for the first time ever. Turn this planet into an industrial age London and pollute it like a proper planet. Like a real big boys planet. Right, power cell. Got to be in this one, right? I need 2 batteries and some silicon rubber. How did I make silicon rubber again? Oh, fuck off. Actually, we can do that. That's easy. I would take the tag slack, but of course... Right, I need one of the big glowy, yellowy things from one of these plants. Right, Steve? Surely you'll make a mess of everything. That's what I do. I think it's just one of the seed sampling bits, right? Oh, fucking traversal is so slow all of a sudden. Jesus. It's just the useless stuff which is made multiple times. Wait, what's useless about coffee, baby? Oh, I've got the sea glide, I do. True. Let me re-equip that now. Right, I need to make a power source, right? I love this coffee shit. So good. Right, silicon rubber. That should make me able to make a power source. Yep. I'm going to love discussing this game with you when you're done. This game is a work of philosophy. It's pretty fucking tippy top. Thank you for the coffee. You're very generous. Now I need 2 glass. I can't remember how many glass you need. Sorry, how many quarts you need for the glass. Make the lube since I got the other thing accidentally. That was fortuitous. And then 2 glass. Then that should be everything. Let's go back up top. Because it's not tea. Yeah, right, and we can make tea plants out of the water all around us. Tea plants? When we're perfectly good, unhealthy coffee machines? Break down the coffee machines, apparently. Oh, I forgot a lead. Let's go back and get a lead. Do with a hatch in the roof. I wonder if there's like vertical hatches. At the end of the game, you find a Statue of Liberty that has the face of Helena Bonham Carter as a monkey. The face of Helena. I can't keep reading that one. I don't know how he does it without blowing his fucking voice out. The face of Brian McDermott. He was our manager at the time, by the way, at least when he was making a joke. Right, here's ourselves a new sea moth, boys and girls. Look at this. Wait, that's a bit high, lads. Do you want to lower it a bit more? Is it already in Doomhaus colours? Fuck, it's not. Okay, this vehicle bit is scary. Right, boys and girls, we have ourselves a new sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll have it in Doomhaus colours. But first of all, we'll have ourselves. No, I'm joking. First of all, we'll name it after we've put it in Doomhaus colours. So the base was like that. The name, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. The interior we want. It was orange, right? The interior. Like that. The stripe we want to be like a darker colour, right? That maybe would take a bit of the... It's weird, by the way, because this goes to black instead of the other way around. That's different to how this shit usually works, right? Oh, shit. The number I was thinking of was 41. That's Gwynblade. The Gwynblade. The Gwynblade. Whoa, we're naming this one after a green. It's the HMS Nepotism. Right. Fucking hell. The interior... Well, I want that to be... The trouble is you can't get it bright enough to match the them lines on the outside. That's close enough, right? Right. And the name will be Gainblade. That's not how you spell that. Fucking hell, what's wrong with me? Gwyn Blade. Beautiful. Long may the Gwyn Blade not get eaten by a fucking Reaper. Okay, right, I actually need to do the name colour too, don't I? Oh, cock off! I did the interior instead. But it's so fucking finicky, this. That could work. And then the name... Wait, what have I done wrong now, Augur? Fucking Augur's shouting at me. He's always shouting at me. Who are you telling to cock off? Look at that, Gwyn Blade. Doesn't that fill you with pride? To be fair, me neither. Gwyn is a green, so the name should be green. Is that a thing? Should we have that as a thing? Yeah, you're right, you're right. Okay. Trouble is, it's going to be difficult. Fuck, I've done the interior again! I keep changing the pissing interior. Stop, game. Leave me alone. There we go. Right, name. Green. Yeah. Good. Let's have a look then. You cockfucker, fucking Augur over here. Look at that, right? Right? Trouble is, Tax, like I can't change anything else. If I had the outside as orange, it for some reason doesn't look right, so that's as close to it being right as possible. Look at that Gwyn Blade, eh? Bet you regret it now. Right, we've got ourselves a new sea moth. Okay, we've repaired the damage, even though it cost us a bumload of titanium. That was not worth it. Tell you what though, we actually investigated that, didn't we? Yeah, we investigated that place, so I can tick off the 108 meters. Because that's where we got the coffee machine thing from, right? Oh, I need a depth module for it, you're right. So now I need build depth module for the Gwyn Blade. Yeah. Taco, welcome to the stream. Look at this fucking shit, look at this. Not you, Taco, I'm saying look at the fucking sea moth. Look at the colours. Look how god-awfully ugly it is, right? Doomhaus as fuck. Beautiful. Taco, welcome to the stream. Now I need a fucking depth module for it. Thank you, Taco, for the host. Thank you, Siddles, for the host. Everybody follow these people. Right, need to build a depth module. Sothan, thank you for the host. How did I make the... Was it here that I make depth modules? No. Sea moth modules. Torpedo, scanner, depth mod. Oh, more fucking titanium ingots and glass. Crying out loud. Eric, thank you for the host. I just read that. A torpedo module. Let's go kill the Reaper. Bombadil, thank you for the host. Fuck me. Thank you everybody for the hosts. Do you know what, Augur? I'm not grateful. I've got 3 cups of coffee, I best drink them. I'm not grateful for that one, Augur. You can fuck off. Simple as that. Oh shit, they dropped my fucking... What's it called?
Thank you for the hosts.
Fuck me, that was really accurate as well. Gee, that sounded perfect. Do you know what, Gwynblade? I'm not grateful for them bits either. I'm not grateful for anybody's support, you know what? You can all fuck off. I've had enough of it, right? I'm going. See you later. Actually, let me take my cream soda with me. You can all get there. What do you mean contractually obliged? Oh, fine. Right, I'm back. Pineapple, thank you for the host. Okay, what was I building? Was it a depth module? I needed a titanium ingot and I think 2 glass. Not grateful for being hosted by the channel with the 2 best emotes on Twitch. Wait, what's the other one? Augur. Bombadil, thank you for the sub as well. I joke. I'm very grateful. Thank you all. And thank you, Bombadil, for the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes, one of which is a poo in a bucket. Yeah? Yeah. Thank you, Bombadil, for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Welcome to this god-awful community. What's that one, Augur? Fucking hell. Look at that emote. Look at Augur's emote. That is fucking brilliant. That's so good. Shit. Fucking, genuinely, Augur's emotes might be the best value on this platform. That's so fucking good. Real, welcome to the stream. PC specs, not as good as yours. Fucking Augur, Augur nails it again. That is brilliant. Genuinely brilliant. Fuck. Right, let me save. I honestly don't know what my PC specs are, really. I apologise for being sarcastic. What is it? Gwynblade, something 1060. i7. 32 gig of RAM. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. I have to build one. Well, I'm not the guy to ask. I apologise, my friend. I'm the guy that gets somebody else to build them for me. Right, what was I doing? I've got myself all in a fluffery buffery. I think I needed to make a depth module. Sorry, dude. I'm in a particularly sarky mood today. Gwynblade, one question. Now we have built the Gwynblade, and it's fuck ugly, what colour would you like the icon to be? Everybody go and subscribe to Augur, by the way, because fucking value for money on them emotes is 10 out of 10. I didn't realise what it was until you pointed it out. You'd like it to be yellow. Fucking Gwynblade over here that thinks he's person of the century of the day every day. And if I have my fucking way, he will be. No, don't get him with channel points. Nah, go sub to Augur, tier 3. There it is, Gwynblade. That's the first yellow... Oh, look, coffee machine, that's pretty neat. Yeah, torpedoes is a good question. Right, I forgot I've got to be in here, haven't I? Now your money is better spent on this on Earth then. Big true. Right, should we make a torpedo module? It might cost money to fucking fire them though, Ryan. Imagine that. We currently don't have any. I've got sunburn, by the way. Ow. Shit. Been fucking sat reading in the park for a few days and now I'm really itchy and sore. First sunburn in ages and it's during a fucking quarantine. Right. Crush depth now is upgraded to 300 meters. Do we make... What were you reading? I am reading Huckleberry Finn. There's something Mina mentioned a few months ago. I put it on my list and I've been sat in the sun on the grass reading that for about an hour every morning. Right, build depth. We built the depth module, right? Now do I build... Ryan, are we going for the torpedo thing now? Build torpedo module for the Gwynblade. Can you first prawn be called Old Tom? Well, it depends if you're there and win the role, right? How do you find it? Yeah, I like it. I actually really like it. It's certainly of its era, of course, and that's why you're reading that kind of stuff, right? But I'm really enjoying this idea of sort of going back and filling in the gaps of all the, like, classics and stuff. Did you get around to reading it in the end, Mina? I wasn't going to bring it up unless Sothan had asked, because it was something you was talking about reading yourself, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to give that a go myself. Right, solar charger, Seamoth torpedo system. Do I know how to make aerogel yet? I probably don't.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, nice lady, I will. Pearl Gower, welcome to the stream. Look at this, Pearl Gower, look. I've got a coffee machine in the main hallway. And I've got a coffee machine in the farm. Oh yeah, aerogel, is it in the blueprints list? Good shout. Right. I'm trying to make a torpedo system for the Gwynblade. Aerogel. I guess it'd be near the top, right? Up here somewhere. Aerogel.
Copy completed.
Can't find it. Nah, don't think I can make it. This is the base Pearlgower. It's expanded considerably since the last time you watched. Mostly coffee machines. How are you finding it, Mina? It was when I had to read in high school, same with Tom Sawyer. Wait, it's not some fucking series, is it? And we've just skipped to the second one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right. Water content, let me just eat these. Didn't listen to Tom Sawyer. I didn't read Tom Sawyer in high school, but I listened to it. Fucking typical Eric, always in a rush. It is massive, thank you, Pearlgower. Base is coming along as well. Oh, I see. I mean, it's not light, is it? It's far from light, but it's something sort of pleasant to read. I feel like that one, Eric. You having that one? Okay, so we won't build the torpedo thing yet, but what we will do is we shall put it. That does sound a bit advanced for us. We'll put it down there somewhere. Yeah. Farm a fuckload. Back on farming titanium. Yeah, I do. I need titanium to build that reactor room. We did say that was the goal for today. And also the goal for today is to make the single most boring stream in Doomhaus history, right? I think the best way to do that is to just piss around and build stuff. Okay, right, yeah, I really need titanium. I can't. Why have I run so low on titanium all of a sudden? Did we do something stupid and reckless with all the rest of it? Let's go down, find some more metal salvage. Right, we're off on an away trip. We're going to test the Gwynblade. How deep should we go in the Gwynblade, seeing as it only goes 300 metres deep? 4,000? Just check to see if I had another emote slot. Fucking Ogre already got 15 sub points. Oh, it might be his tier 2 one, so then.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Should we go fuckhole deep? Yeah, but I can't imagine there's a lot of metal salvage down in the fuckhole, right? Yeah, I think it's his tier 2 one, so then. Yeah. Right, there might be some metal salvage down. You see, I keep finding stuff like this, and I'm not 100% sure if I've investigated it yet. Yes, I have. You can see I've gone through that hole, look. We need metal salvage. Hashtag grow Wallachia, I'm all about that. I mean, Augur's got the actual best tactic for growing a Twitch channel of all the people that are trying to do that. I don't even know if he is. But he's actually providing good emotes, you see, instead of stuff stolen from Half-Life in a bucket with a poo in it. The main character certainly isn't boring. Sorry. Gotta get around to finish it. It's alright. The main character certainly isn't boring to be in the head of. Very true. I think it writes children very well, if you know what I mean by that. Just got some kick-ass watermelon hard candy, and I've made 16 sales this morning. It's a good day. It is a good day. It's always a good day. Is it always a good day? I think it's always a good day. Yeah, I'm with you, sir. Right, this is deep. This is silly deep. Like, I don't know why I'm going down this abyss. I didn't realise this abyss was so fucking close. So stealing from golf is better than stealing from Half-Life. Yeah, true. Yeah, but... Ooh, salvage. The entire world loves golf with your friends, Augur, but is there any such thing as a Half-Life fan? I sincerely doubt that. Right, let's go out here and get some metal salvage. It's probably not the most efficient way of farming titanium, is it? Hey, I wonder, by the way, could I just build a little platform, a little base structure out here, and then build a fabricator in it, and then farm this whole area, and then deconstruct it all and fuck off? There's actually no metal salvage around here. hard candy. I don't eat a great deal of that sort of stuff. Unless you're talking about Sothan, right? Not as a rule, anyway. They had that robbery game thing, and it was written... And the way it was written, I was slightly concerned. Oh yeah, well, they're just going to wander out and go do some murders. Let's go. Moonpool fragment. Titanium. Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah, we're just going to go and they're going to do some ransoming, whatever that means. Look at that. So there's a bunch of women that are set to fall in love with them, and then a bunch of men just hanging around waiting to be ransomed. I think it's really good.
New blueprint acquired.
Mark Twain has written some tippy top stuff. What era was it written? Well, like, when was that book written? I don't know. I just got it and started reading it. There's not a lot of metal scrap down here, by the way. This is maybe a bit of a dud area. What are you? You don't look anything useful. You're an old radio. I've managed to bring on 10 portions of leftover food from work. Pearl, you seem to be speaking like this is a bad thing in some way. Let's go and investigate inside here. Right, I've been in here before, look. I think we can pretty much confirm. Was it from the mid-1800s?
30 seconds.
I thought that's really like it. Since I'm a tiny woman, it translates to 20 meals. That's what you want from quarantine, right? 20 free meals? Yeah, I've scanned this area. There's probably not going to be a great deal of metal salvage around. Let's keep fucking exploring. Balls deep, right? I haven't bought any food since I've been reassigned at work, just eating leftovers from the catering. It's the perfect scenario. So not only are you getting tons of food, you're not fucking... Hello? What? Is that natural? Anchor pod. This looks like fucking Reaper territory, by the way. Let's just sit here quietly. Can't hear it yet, so it might not hear me. I thought it was like a fucking alien hot air balloon or something. Right. These unusual flora specimens have been encountered exclusively in deep reefs. They consist of larger spherical gas-filled membrane anchored to the seafloor by its root system. At these depths, it's unlikely the structure is designed to enhance access to sunlight, but rather the pod's ability to propagate. Once the pods attain sufficient height, they burst, releasing spores which catch the current and disperse around the local area. Fuck this game. That's cool. Right, if a Reaper comes and eats the ship, let me know. Yeah, they're kind of like mines, but I don't think so. We found out how to make an office chair. And is there anything else? Oh, the drill arm for the prawn soup. Don't run into the balloons, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Look, Sothan. That could very well be a that's going to teleport right up my bumhole. Look how many there are. That's well thought. It is, right? It seems as if it's almost like they've got a biologist or something to write all these things. Right, let's just keep exploring. It makes you realise, doesn't it, that throughout all these hours of playtime, we have barely scratched the fucking surface of this game. The dangerous part at work is being handed a key to a chocolate closet. That sucker had 7,000 bars of ooh, piss. 7,000 bars of chocolate in it. And how many has it got in it now since you've been handed the keys, Pearl Gower, interestingly? Thanks, mind right. That's a reminder, if nothing, that I can build a nuclear reactor.
Life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
We're in a new area. I can build a fucking nuclear reactor. This is all new. I've accidentally stumbled into something pretty major, I think. Cyclops hull fragment. I think the Cyclops is like a massive submarine of some sort. Also, we're on the fucking Cyclops docking bay repair module. We're learning so much. Can I get in here? Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm into it. Bridge fragment. Fun. That number has declined since I had to do some sample testing. A little bit of all of them by a bit, I think. And by a little bit, I mean 7. 45 seconds. Don't want to go too far, do I? Is this a breakable door? Or do I not need the knife? Or the repair tool, the laser cutter?
30 seconds.
Okay, right, let's get out. Get out. Back in the tag slack. Look at this. Not limited to discuss that. For fear of getting fired, I'm guessing. Fuck me. We have got so much shit to explore in this game. Has anybody else got a problem with me playing Subnautica until the end of time? I've seen that module. What this would... Actually, don't answer. I'm so nervous. See that? Another cool thing about it, right? There's no such thing as a fucking expert. End of time, that would be a while. I think an end of time is probably like 6 or 7 months, Eric, maybe more. That's the Gwynblade. Sorry, it's the Gwynblade, not the tag slack. You're right. Sorry, tag slack, if I played with your heartstrings there. There's got to be something else I can scan though, right? Also, you'd expect there to be a lot more metal salvage, collectible salvage around here than there is. Which is going to end first, the lockdown or this playthrough. Ooh. The former, I'd hope. Because then that frees everybody up to fucking continue this playthrough until the end of time. What's this? Bridge frag. We're working towards building whatever this fucking Cyclops thing is. And I'll be honest, I couldn't be fucking happier. Can I get through here? Jesus Christ, look at this. I love this game and you're maybe... Whoa! Okay, yeah. Me too. There's nothing else to scan in here, right? This would probably lead into... PDA, right. Probably got time to read this, I think. Blueprints, power, nuclear reactor. Okay, so I forgot I can build that.
Seek fluid intake.
Damage to the plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form. I thought we just found a PDA. Where the fuck's that gone? Oh shit, did I open it and then oh crap. I think I opened the PDA and then immediately closed it and now it's not got the notification on it. Can somebody open it and find out what the fuck that was? Fuck, I just immediately closed it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Shit. Piss. I can't find out what that was because I immediately closed it. That's bad. That's a big bad. Docking bay repair module. assuming that's the only one. No, they were so cool. You could eat as many as you like, and my weight gain of 4 kilos has absolutely nothing to do with that fact. Won't take that long. I've calculated your progression. You should be done by the time the sequel to Subnautica Below Zero goes to final release. As long as it comes out in like 2035 or something. I'll have a drink. I'll have 2 drinks. Right. Can I have permission to just scrub back on the VOD? Oh, it was a sea floor one, right? Was that the PDA? Basically, Sothan, I got a PDA and then opened it to read it and immediately closed it. They were the only ones that... Oh, thank you, Tags. So, the sea floor one and the nuclear reactor. So what was that PDA? Sorry, Sothan, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hopefully it should only take a second. A duplicate PDA? Is that a thing? I'll be able to find it. Let me just get for 100% confirmation. I apologise, boys and girls. This is maybe a bit slow. This is the Doomhaus after all, right? Oh god, it means I've got to watch the worst channel on Twitch. So I went in there. Sorry, I'm just scanning through. God, who's that ugly bastard? Got a terrible looking sea moth as well. Right, so the PDA popped up and said... Yeah, okay, so it's sea floor, right? Okay, you're not watching anything, it's me actually looking on the VOD for myself. Okay, so that's probably not a PDA we need to read. Gotcha. Fucking hell, it's got dark down here while I've been away. Oof. Right, so what I need to do now is go in here and I think to the very top because I can get through this door with the laser cutter. If I can fucking navigate them. There we go. Can we cut, please? We can. Thank you, Taxlack, for checking as well, and thank you, Sothen, for offering. So when I get a PDA in the future, I need to be very careful not to just fucking immediately open and close it. Ow. Right. God, we're learning so much. I'm scared of all of it. Cyclops shield generator. Oh, look at that. Can I not... All these fucking prawn suits. I'll get some titanium from this, right, which I still need. Is there anything else to scan? Bridge fragment. It's like the game spawned in this building as if to say, come on, you fucking idiot. You're supposed to know all this stuff by now and you're still pissing around. Is this door not cuttable? No. Shit. What else is going on up here? Any good gubs? No good gubs. Nothing else, is there? Yeah, doesn't look like it. Right, I can't even remember my way out. This way? This way. Down there? Lovely. Through here? Perfect.
30 seconds.
Oh, beautiful. What, you saw another fragment in there, Pearl? The thing is, though, is most fragments don't give any use. It just gives raw titanium, which is fine. Get that from other sources. Yeah, it's alright, Pearl. We're not missing out on too much. Crypt hull, Cyclops hull fragment. Do I need this one? There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
How long's this been down here? Yeah, it is, honestly. It's like it's giving me all the parts for the sea moth. Did you know that every 60 seconds under the water here, a minute passes? Fuck, man, Eric, that's like black holes. Scary, right? What area of Britain are you from? I'm from Inverness. I am from the from Yorkshire. As a rule, I won't go more specific than that, because I heard if you give your location away on Twitch, your front garden will just be full of terrorists when you wake up the next morning. I'm from Yorker. Can you believe it, Eric? Double Yorker. How about that? Right, where the frick are we? Yorkshire, is that the one with the pudding named after it? Yes. That's the best I can do. And the tea. And all them terrorists are currently in this chat. Big true. Unfortunately, they thought they were going to come and do me harm, but alas, they've been trapped in the Doomhaus ever since, so that's backfired, hasn't it? Stupid terrorists. Fish God, pay our respects. Is it good? What, the tea? I don't know. I'm not a tea drinker, alas. I'm a filthy Scotsman. Siddles! Where's your introductory hello, I'm Scottish too message? Fucking Siddles, and Koala's not here. Pfft. The rest of our Scottish contingent, Bombadil, are letting you down. I'm a revolting colonial. Oh, you're not that bad, mine, right? Which colony? Which of the fucking... which of the, like, 80 colonies is it? Anyone who comes to this channel looking to do you harm is enduring more harm than it's worth. Absolutely. Koala and Siddles are too busy flipping the bird at Adrian's wall. Yeah, they are probably sleeping, those two. Koala and Siddles love a good not sleeping. Right, what I want is I want to have this fucking bioreactor in place before the end of the day, because that was the one goal for the start. And it's been fucking unravelling ever since. How many pieces of scrap did I get? One. One. One of the least productive days in the history of the Doomhaus. Now I live stateside though, because... although it's a bit of a stretch these days. Although United is a bit of a stretch. It's the new world order, right? We're supposed to all hate each other and fight and bicker. But we don't fight and bicker around here, do we, Augie, you big bitch? It is a right state, that's true. Stop, anyway, stop. Right, we need to slow down and focus on concentrating. How do I drop that thing? I'll put it in the bioreactor when we've built it. Sorry, Auger, I just needed somebody to shout and scream at, and you were the closest. What am I doing? Let me put the... no, wait. Stop. I need to concentrate. We need to build a fucking bioreactor bay today. Or we're bad people. I could edit the to-do list. I probably should. How much titanium do I have? 3, as well as all those. Right. Can we build an extra module to start doing what looks like it might eventually become the bioreactor? I need to build a fucking Benderoonie. There we go, good. That's the L compartment built. Now, if I was to build a multi-purpose room, could I build one that... Alright then, alright then. If 10 is the best looking base you've ever seen, and 0 is the ugliest looking base you've ever seen, yeah? This group's idea of discussion is sending emotes back and forth. Whoa, me and Mina had a very in-depth conversation this morning, didn't we, Mina? 1 or 2, because it can always get worse. Eric's gone for an 8, Scotty's gone for a 10. Yeah? Didn't you have a hamster in a cage like this? Tell you what that is fucking beautiful, and I won't hear a word said to, in the opposite. Lovely. Right, let's make some windows for it.
Excuse me, does anybody have a battle orange Johns?
Battle orange. Does any... Ben Merton, welcome to the stream. May I just say, Ben Merton, you right? You're a bit tired of the weird tribalism skullduggery. People need to realise that we're all the same. I like the the irony of that sentence. I like the Doomhaus so far because I'm tired of the weird tribalism skullduggery. Bombadil, you have entered into...
Turst.
You have entered into the one community on Twitch which basically has tribalism as its fucking core mechanic. Everybody in the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between greens and oranges, and it's become somewhat of a race war. So as far as tribalism is concerned, you may have wandered into the most tribalism community, and fuck off, Moobot. Fucking Moobot comes wandering in here. Jesus, screaming and shouting. Sorry, Bombadil, it's just I'm with you on a socio-political level, but it's just funny to think of the Doomhaus being described as a place for no tribalism. Yeah, I say it's down the middle, but it seems to be fucking bent at the moment, and it seems to be giving everybody, the Greens, every new person. He had a future outside of this place, Augur, and you've just gone and fucking dragged him in. Right, we've got new windows on our new room. Tell you what we need to do next. Yes, you've guessed it. A coffee machine. Oh, is it from League of Gentlemen, Ben Merton? I'm with you. Did Gwynblade get the reference? The oranges are racist and sexist pigs. Somebody had to take a stand. Raciest and sexiest pigs. We are the raciest pigs in history. Let me just have a stretch, everybody. Everybody just take a second to think about your life choices. It's clearly British tribalism, though. You can tell by the U in colour. Yeah, exactly. I mean, British tribalism is just everybody hates everybody just for a kick-off, right? There's that sort of borderline level of distrust that permeates everything we do. I know the stupid British spelling stuff, right? It's true, right? Yeah, but we didn't simplify it enough, Gwynblade. That's the thermal plant. I don't want that, right? I want a bioreactor. Composts organic matter into electrical energy. Oh, Gwynblade, of all the sentences to make a spelling mistake in. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have...
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Thank you, nice lady. I'll drag as many people down with me as I can. Misery loves company, right? Is that the rule? I really like that, though. Oh, the irony of this being the most tribalist place in history. But, sorry, how do I actually put shit in this? Can I not just bang this rotten creep vine in there? Why is it inactive? Bioreactor, hello? Can I not just... Oh, there we go. Use bioreactor. I need 500... How do I deposit... Do I just go like this? It's giving power to the base. Look. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. What is this again? It's a bioreactor, so then. So you put old plant matter in it. I forgot we've got a coffee machine up here. Amazing. Yeah, my max power's gone up through the fucking ceiling. That is golden. I like that. Very expensive compost bin. Yeah, but look at the benefits. What could we put in it? Have we finally got a use for the minge plant? Wait, I got bulbo from that. What the piss? Let's put one of these in it and see what that looks like. Actually, let's get a bunch of shit. Let's have a couple of lantern fruits. We'll have a Chinese potato or two. Got some bulbo fruit, right? Shall we put Gary in it, see what happens? Ooh, a coffee machine. There's a difference between fun tribalism and I lend your career to... Yes, there is. Yeah, we're only joking, man. Yeah, no, like, it's it's petty and it's fucking childish, and it's honestly stopped me giving a flying fuck about anybody else's opinion. Even my own is devalued as a result. Right, we've put a bunch of gubs in there now. That should be fucking ramping power up. Look at that. So do I just have to keep that going and my max power will go up now? Let me put my knob in it. Can I eat Chinese potatoes? Fucking hell, what a world. Were you ever able to figure out anything about that egg? We would. No, we looked into it, Sothan, but never actually came up with anything. Right, I've done... Wait. Am I actually... I got a fuckload of titanium, right? That's done. I built a bioreactor room. Ah, I need to build... According to myself, I need to build more fucking solar panels. Right. Do I need more solar panels now I've got a massive bioreactor? I'll tell you what I need to add onto the to-do list. I need to add... No, I guess I don't need any solar panels, do I? I need to add, down at the bottom somewhere... This to-do list getting all wrong and mixed up. I need to build nuclear reactor. If I spelt nuclear right, that doesn't look right. Is it nuclear? No, it is nuclear, isn't it? What a fucking idiot. I got it mixed up. Shall I build more solar panels anyway, just for the fuck of it? Right. I mean, that's pretty good, that. I like that. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, I knew deep down it was right, and I could see it was right, and the alternative looked wrong. But do you ever get to that period where you just look at a word and you know it's correct, but it just doesn't compute properly? Ooh, coffee machine. I best drink all this coffee I've been making myself, right? You are a Simpsons sketch. It's funny how it happens, right? A reliable source is a critical step towards... Right, okay, so we've got a reliable power source now, apparently. Got another bottle of coffee. I'm just wandering around in circles. I've got that... done that thing where I get confused. Look at this base, though. Imagine if we get some other fucking pointless room up there. It is looking pretty good. I mean, we could go down and investigate the fuckhole. Oh, cheeky, you send people to this stream at such inopportune times. Just as I'm saying the words, let's go down and investigate the fuckhole. Jesus Christ. Cheeky, thank you for the host. Welcome to all your viewers. Did you have a good stream today, Cheeky? Welcome, everybody. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, by the way, and you haven't already, the master of simulation games, give him a follow. You did. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Thandia, look at the fucking base. Shit's kicking off. Do you know what we're going to do now? Because we've only got 15 minutes of the stream left, I vote we go down the fuckhole. Investigate the grav ball. Build a torpedo module for the Gwynblade. There's a few things to investigate, but mainly I vote we investigate the fuckhole. Looks like a water amusement park. Well, that's better than what Gwynblade said it looked like, which is a fucking gerbil. The other things that hamsters run around in. He enchanted it with beast slaying. Beast cooking. +4. Played the demo of Barn Finders. It's quite what the fuck. Cheeky, look at this, by the way. Coffee machine, shout out. What do you think to that, Thandia? We found out how to make a coffee machine. And then we built one there, one there. Oh, where's the other one? One there. Ooh, dude, coffee. Let's do the fuckhole then, get a move on. I will. Right, full speed to the fuckhole. Sorry, I'm just drinking coffee and stuff. I'm going to take a med kit. I also got my submarine eaten by a reaper. And we've got cat posters as well. Do you know what, Thandia? Truly this is the 81st century, or however long this planet's been alive. Thandia, are you well? There's a ZG tonight, right, Thandia? I'm going to tag along. Do you think I'd be allowed to get an idle on my leggings of the Black Blizzard, seeing as they're almost better than the AQ40 ones? Right, I need to put my quartz away Beautiful. I need to put my titanium away. Very tippy top. I've got an extra silicon rubber from somewhere. He's changed his name. Thandia, what do you think to it? I can't promise since a lot of people ask. No, what I'm saying is would you accept... I'm not reserving it. I'm saying... Leggings of the Black Blizzard, I think, are probably worthy enough for an idol. That's all I was asking. Wait, what am I doing? You would let me... Okay, cool. I fancy it anyway, but yeah. Thinking of maybe getting an idol for those legs. I'm almost full Blackwing Lair BIS.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just decided... I already had them legs before I decided to go for it. Okay, right. We now have food. I could do with some extra water. If we're going to go fuckhole investigating, then should I take some extra water down with me? I've got plenty of food there, and I've got full water, and we're only going to be out for 12 minutes. Balls to it. Right, let's go. Yeah, the fuckhole is close enough to home.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, the fuckhole is a hull that looks a bit fucking threatening and dangerous. I did say when I eventually get the opportunity to, I'm going to go investigate the fuckhole. Where's my fuckhole marker beacon thing? Oh, there. Fucking red one. It should be over in this direction somewhere. It's there. It's pretty deep and pretty fucking weird, so we're going to go investigate the fuckhole. Raise your hand if you're willing to adopt Gary once I've died in the fuckhole. I'm done with the classes for now, so if you guys need a warlock sometime, it's probably the best to find one that is attuned to Nax, unlike me. Oh, the old Sothan bait and switch. We need a rogue that level 16. Pull your fucking finger out. So Bybeat, Mind, Right and Pineapple are willing to adopt Gary if I never return from the fuckhole. Okay, there's immediately something that looks like it wants to eat my legs. Sorry, it's Sand Shark, fuck it. It was just so close that it looked threatening. By the way, look how beautiful the fuckhole is. Ooh, there's some new wigglers. Oh, what's that? This has been near the base all this time, Thandia. What is this? Can I get in here? Am I getting through this little fucking crack? Who the fuck's been living in the fuckhole? First aid kit, I'll take it. Is that the Reaper? I don't fucking... Hey! Well, you see him biting the... He killed the Peeper. Okay, I don't want to know about that thing anymore. He fucking bit my... He bit the Gwynblade. Oh, they go in there. Okay, let's not go anywhere near them things. Press 1 to go and scan one of the wigglers. Yeah, I can repair it. That's a good point, actually. I've got a repair tool. Oh! There's one nearby. There's one nearby. Where is it? I can hear it. I can hear something snapping. I can't scan one of these. It's going to eat my legs. Pal, mate, listen, friends. You know what? Balls deep. We're brave round here. Fuck this. Get out of here. Okay, the fuckhole is aggressive and nasty and I don't want to be in it anymore. Jeez, them things live in the mushrooms. Somebody was living down here, though, investigating the fuckhole. The fuckhole is not even uncharted territory. Is there anything here I can scan? There's a PDA. It said crab snake. Let me just read about it while we've got oxygen. Fauna. Carnivorous. Crab snake. This life form appears to live in symbiosis with the local flora. All encountered specimens have been located within 50 meters of a jelly shroom flora, frequently within the plants themselves. The crab snake has 2 pairs of fangs and 1 larger claw on either side. It plunges these claws into its prey, locking them in place while the inner jaw tears through the flesh. Yeah, familiar, weirdly. Jelly shrooms provide the perfect lair for which to ambush their prey and protect their young. The presence of crab snakes likely deters herbivores from feeding on the jelly shroom itself, thus ensuring the relationship continues. Crab snakes display territorial behaviour when threatened, patrolling the cave system in which they reside. Fucking hell, this game is tippy-top. Might have been planning to eat your legs, but I think you were it was staring at your collarbone. Yeah. Crab snakes display territorial behaviour when threatened, patrolling this. We've just read that one, didn't we? I think there's something important in here since there's leftover bases. There must be, right? Quitting smoking is difficult.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What's Bombadil? But it's very worthwhile.
New PDA data.
Degassi survivors. Environmental log. Oh, okay, so this is the Degassi survivors that were down here doing investigations. User Paul Togler requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances and conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life. Minor structural instability is in the cave walls, however. Extensive resource deposits. Not seen any of them yet. The average environment safety rating is a C. Optimal habitat site safety rating, B. Really? Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency. Medium distance from predatory organisms and stable foundations on which to build. So, has it just given me a beacon to Site 7, did it say? I'm guessing Site 7's the one that I just went in before I got attacked, right? While we watched the Gwynblade getting chomped from outside. Oh, proposed Degassi habitat. Oh, should we go investigate it before we go? Fuck it, right. We've got 6 minutes of the stream left before we have to determine a winner for marbles. These people lived very much inside the fuckhole. Fuck it, let's investigate it, right? Balls deep. The hell was that? Press 1 to investigate the proposed Degassi habitat. Press 2 to go back to the house and sit and eat crisps and coffee for the last 5 minutes. Wait, are you saying you don't like crisps and coffee? Alright, let's go and investigate. Balls deep. Balls too deep, I think it's the Get away from that fucking snaky doomer over there. Ooh, look. Is that alien or human? It's human. Stop! 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 Koala, welcome to the stream. This really is cool. This is the fuckhole. Let me just collect whatever's in here. But it's full of predators, that's the problem. Koala, welcome to the stream. There's a battery in that, that's all. Maury, welcome to the stream. Busy morning. Taking a break for marbles. Marbles will be shortly. We'll just... Look. They did a lot of existing down here. The Degassi survivors. Okay, we know how to build a moon pool, don't we? There's titanium in it for me though, let's do that. I'm getting a bit fucking nervous now. Stasis rifle, it's more titanium. What should we build down here as well? They've got some dingle danglers in their house. Jesus Christ. PDA. Degassi voice log.
New PDA data.
Oh, why didn't that play?
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. people always do.
That's fucking 28 DN, that.
Blueprint acquired.
We've found a water filtration system. Bat toggle. This...
Integrating new
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all
30
friendly.
seconds.
Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. Not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
New blueprint acquired.
I didn't drown. The fucking... I had like 6 seconds left. But the fucking... I got hit by the jelly danglers like Mindrake said. Fucking... I've got to make another... I've got to make another fucking Gwynblade to go and get the Gwynblade. Oh! Shit! What a fucking waste. I was going back to the fucking Gwynblade, Sothan, to get some oxygen, and I bumped into some incredibly poisonous plant dangling from the ceiling and got killed. I did. Let's maybe go rescue it. I did get a new oxygen tank. Right, so tomorrow. Fucking hell, I'm so angry. The stream's ending, by the way, boys and girls. We've just got to pick a winner out of the greens or oranges. I need to build super big willy oxygen tank. And then I need to go on a suicide mission into the fuck hole to rescue the Gwynblade. I hate this. I hate the Doomhaus. I hate the stream. Oh. I'm so angry. Right, also, I need to build 2 things tomorrow. I need to build water purifier, and I need to build snazzy fucking bedroom. Yeah? Yeah? I hate this game. Right, boys and girls, that's where I have to fucking finish. Damn, that's a fucking cliffhanger of all cliffhangers. Fuck. Right, there's nothing left to do now than to have a coffee and sit with Gary and say farewell to the stream, because, boys and girls, it's time to get out of here. But it's also time to do a quick marbles. That was brutal. What a fucking rescue mission we're lined up for tomorrow. Oh yeah, we could maybe sail. Yeah. Koala's talking about getting it. Yeah, maybe. I might be raiding, but it'll be late on, sort of, if we do sail. Right, everybody say farewell to Gary. Thank you, Gary, for being beautiful. Let me drink my coffee first. Lovely, lovely. But for now, thank you, Subnautica. That is the end. Wait, what am I waiting for? Give Gary his hat. Oh, that's true. Boys and girls that are here for marbles, I will be quick. I apologise. But Sothan said I am to give Gary his hat. I can't believe I've got a chop in today's stream. Bybee, add that to the... Dude, coffee machine. Bybee, add that to the spreadsheet. Right, I'll do marbles post-haste. I do apologise. I tell you what, we'll do it this way. If you would like a marble in today's marble off, but you're only allowed one if you have a colour in the Doomhaus Discord, say the word fuckhole. So then, where can I put it? I don't know where I can put it, so then. I can't put it on top of his... Put it up there, would that work? I could put it down here, so then, so where he can see it. How about that? That close enough? Right, I'm getting over here. Thank you, Subnautica. We shall see you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Beautiful. But for now, that's all we can do. Thank you very much, game. Right, there are many fuckholes coming in. Marbles is about to go now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to see more Subnautica, we'll be doing exactly the same thing tomorrow for exactly the same amount of time, with exactly the same low amount of success. Don't you guys already have? Have what, sorry, Tandia? Right, let me put the fucking Marbles music on, because we've got to get out of here. I'm so flustered after that ending. Brutal. Right, the word is fuckhole if you would like a marble. Oh, you misunderstood. I got you. Right, boys and girls, before we get out of here, let's pick a winner for the Doomhaus annual competition. The current score is the Oranges after a successful golfing, despite the brand new golfer Pineapple being the highest scoring green of the day. The Oranges sit with 3 new points from golf at 80 points over the Greens, 51. So we need a winner before we get out of here. And before the stream ends, it's time to pick one. Scotty said fuckhole and gets himself on the list for the Greens. We also have Ryan for the Oranges. Sothan for the Greens. Bybee for the Oranges. Tag Slap for the Oranges. Koala for the Greens. There's a lot of greens I'm seeing here. Moria for the Greens. Eric for the Greens. Auger for the Greens. Cheeky for the Oranges. Mina for the Oranges. Fuck me, where does everybody come from? Pineapple for the Greens. Bybee actually got her first point last week after being in this community for what she'll call a month, but in reality 7 years. Siddles for the Oranges. Nearly. Jamie for the Greens. Thandir for the Oranges. Mind right. Can't fucking spell today for the Oranges. Should we switch things up into a battle royale? Hang on. Augur is here. He is. You fucking dead. Right, 17 marbles into the fray. This is the marble roster for today. If you don't find yourself on it, call out now. Scotty, Ryan, Sothan, Bybee, Tagslack, Koala, Moria, Eric, Augur, Cheeky, Mina, Pineapple, Gwynblade, Siddles, Jamie, Thandia, and Mindright. Yeah? What's Royale? I think it's for the viewer stuff as opposed to anything else. We do simulation because we don't want actual viewers having any actual involvement in this rubbish, do we? We'll do a Grand Prix. Alright, we'll just sit there. We'll sit here for 24 hours. They just fight each other. So I'll look into it. We'll discuss it. Right, tell you what though. Because I need to get out of here quick sharpish, somebody needs to write a number between 1 and 10. Go! First one I see picks the level. Pineapple says 3. 1, 2, 3 presses of the random button puts us on the level hop, skip, and jump. Good luck, everybody. This is going to be the final act of the stream, ready for more Subnautica tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. I love this music, it makes it interesting. Spy music, apparently. Right, the record holder on this level is Sothan on 1 minute and 34 seconds. Will he replicate that and win another point for the Greens? Or will he fuck it up? Best of luck to everybody. We begin. Eric's gone for his boost. What a Valentine's Day. Wait, what's the Valentine's Day? Has there ever been a time where everyone got chopped on a level? There is a level that only 2 people have beaten in Doomhaus history, Koala. Right, Pineapple and Augur are the people that take the lead. They immediately enter the tumbler and immediately come upon trouble. I think the first person to get out of the tumbler might be on for a fucking win today. And that person is the unbeatable Scotty. Look at this lead. Oh no, wait, Gwynblade is behind him. Scotty is a green and Gwynblade is also a green. We're going to follow Gwynblade Cam and see if he can overtake Scotty. That's a bad jump for Gwynblade. Can he make it pay off? He cannot. Can anybody make that fucking skip pay off? Augur tries, fails. Jamie's dead, Gwynblade's dead. Ryan tries to skip, it doesn't work. Mina's dead, Ryan's dead, Pineapple's dead. Scotty is fucking home free here. He absolutely... Honestly, Scotty has played 4 runs of marbles and won 3. Absolutely brutal. Scotty is on his way to a Doom mug. Cheeky's dead in the background, Mindright's dead in the background. And Scotty, who is immune to losing, wins again. Literally, right? Scotty has a 75% win rate. And he absolutely annihilated the record. Scotty, what's your secret? Talk to us. Fuck me. Well, there we go. A green again. Oh shit, not the to-do list. A green again wins Person of the Century of the Day. Scotty, the fucking hero, just keeps winning. To be fair, the greens need it. Right. The scores currently sit now with Scotty's point added on top at the oranges with 80 points and the greens with 52. Congratulations to the greens. You seem to have found yourself... What's the word? A ringer. I'm going to call it a rigger then. I guess that works as well. He ran rig.exe. That was absolutely brutal. Did he beat Sothan's record of 1 minute 34? Of course he did. 10 seconds faster than Sothan. Commiserations go out to Moria, Sothan, Siddles, Mindright, Cheeky Pineapple, Ryan, Mina, Augur, Jamie, Tankslack and Gwynblade for fucking it up. Whew. Good work. But for now, that's going to do it for all Doomhaus activities until tomorrow. Actually, I wish it did, but unfortunately the fucking Discord is going to go rolling along as usual. That was a good stream. I feel like we systematically got shit all done and quite a lot done at the same time. But it just means that we're going to have to psych ourselves up tomorrow for the big Gwynblade rescue mission. I can't believe I got the one thing that helps me get very deep, stuck very deep. I just saw you on the list, Koala. I was not reading it properly. Look, right, everybody, just before I get out of your lives and get ready to see you tomorrow, can everybody just look at the emote that Augur's just posted? That's his tier 2 emote. Augur may have the most consistently brilliant emotes on this fucking platform. Just look at that. It's so good. Absolutely. Right, anyway, I'm getting out of here. Eric, Augur, Moria, Koala, Ryan, Sothan, Scotty, Mindray, Cheeky Pineapple, Fandia, Jamie, Bybee, Ryan, Tagslack, and everybody else. Thank you for coming to another surprisingly popular Subnautica stream. Hopefully, I'm going to play something really unpopular next, and we'll sort of drift back to where we're supposed to be. Cheeky, did you like it?
Shite stream as usual.
Thank you all for the follows today. Thank you for the subs. Everything's been going mental. I appreciate all the support and the love and the fucking bits and everything. But I'm going to get out of your lives, which I feel like is the most generous thing I can do for you all. Congratulate Scotty on Person of the Century of the Day and his gold name in Discord. Congratulations to the Greens on yet another fucking win. Maybe think of losing one day. That might be good for the world. But for now, I love you all. I shall speak to you all tomorrow for more of the same shit. Have I just closed the music? I did, didn't I? You fucking idiot, Stubbler. Right, somebody think of a song. I need to get out of here on a song. Help me. I need to finish. I can't find the actual song. Right, I'm getting out of here.
Fuck home.
Say, doctor, is there nothing I could take? I say, doctor, to relieve this belly ache. I say, doctor, is there nothing I could take? I say, doctor, to relieve this belly ache. I say, now let me get this straight. Put the lime in the coconut, you drink a bowl up. Put the lime in the coconut, you drink a bowl up. She put the lime in the coconut, you drink a bowl up. She put the lime in the coconut, you call the doctor. Woke him up, said, doctor, is there nothing I could take? I said, doctor, to relieve this belly ache. I said, doctor, is there nothing I could take? I said, doctor, to relieve this belly ache. Put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both together. Put the lime in the coconut and you feel better. Put the lime in the coconut, drink a bowl up. Put the lime in the coconut, you call me in the morning.
Wait, I've just made the YouTube video get muted.